Empty classroom. Cool. Same old, same old. Okay, nothing this way. Nothing this way. Okay. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Now. Do I try the... Well, okay, apparently made the decision for me. What's this song? I think this is our school song. But why is the school song playing here? No idea. We have to find out. No, go back down. We've obviously found something important, which means, I'm gonna check the girls' room down here. Which might turn out to be a bad idea. I don't know. We'll see.
So, you remember how I said, the movement of this game is reminding me of, Moonlight Syndrome?
Yes.
I looked into it recently, and I wanted to tell you.
My face is
Moonlight
reflected in a
Syndrome
dirty
is
mirror. What?
Moonlight Syndrome is one of the first Suda 51 games.
Oh, okay. Instead of the mirror, the spot below the sink piques my curiosity. Okay. I mean, that's fair. I think... Wait, did Suda 51 have a hand in these games?
I don't know. Let me check.
I'm trying to remember. He might have had a hand with the first death mark. I'm not 100% sure. Moonlight Greatsword? No. Woo, I just pulled a batch of synonym rolls out of the oven. God damn it, Mr. Fox Person, sir. I spun a small object there with mold growing on it. What an unpleasant sight. Should I bother picking this thing up? Pick it up. Donning the rubber gloves I found earlier, I reach under the sink.
Does not look like Suda had anything to do with it.
Ow? What was that? I heard the sound of someone hitting the mirror, and a mysterious voice as well. Don't tell me. Was someone on the other side of the mirror? I wait for a while, keeping my guard up. However, nothing happens. I inspect the things on the sink. Tooth. Pick it up with my hand. It's an eerie tooth. Yoshiki and the others have leveled up. Your spirit has increased by 3. Yoshiki and the other spirits have been restored. Oh, put us back to full health. Essentially. Cool. Alright. So I don't know anything about Moonlight Syndrome. The earliest Suda 51 game I knew about, Tobol's Black, no, maybe I smell, was the Silver Case.
Well, the closest
careful,
that the West
Yoshiki.
ever got Moonlight Syndrome was actually Danganronpa 2.
She could appear at any moment out of nowhere and attack us. Oh. Okay.
I know that sounds weird, but allow me to explain. In the very middle of Danganronpa 2, there is a minigame where you actually play Moonlight Syndrome.
They're not quite the same thing as cinnamon rolls, but they're mostly interchangeable. Okay, Mr. Foxperson. Ah. Oh my god. What is life? My god. I see. That's weird. That's really weird.
Yoshi.
I mean the game. I'm not talking... Mr. Foxperson Sir's thing too. But I meant the game.
It looks like there's a chance that the English patch that people have been working on for years now might actually be released before the end of this year.
A toilet that has been stained with scale. Scraps of shredded paper floating in the water inside. What the fuck?
Which is a really big deal.
Must be why the toilet's clogged. Okay. I mean, I only vaguely heard of the name before. I don't know anything at all about it.
Well, okay. So it's based off of an actual Japanese legend,
Okay.
about schoolgirls that are exploring a school similar to this.
Uh-huh.
Um, it's a cult classic game. I know that much.
Okay.
Hang on, let me pull up the exact thing about it.
Because the only other thing that... Okay. So like I said, the only two things that make me think anything on that, like I said, as far as I know, one of the first Suda51 games, at least ones that I played, and as far as I know, like got remade to, be available on newer things, um, was the Silver Case. I'm not sure how old that game is originally. But secondly, um, with the term, like you said, Moonlight Syndrome, um, and possibly because I think Suda51 is partially involved in the game, uh, they might have used the similar concept for Fatal Frame 4, which is Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse.
To an extent, maybe.
Because that one is about... it's a weird thing where people are like losing their faces. Um, and it does involve like the moon and moonlight.
Okay,
It's a
so
really weird thing. And next week, probably a batch of simpler rolls. They're a lot easier to do. Hope my significant other is going to hurt me for that last one. No, I fully support your significant other, Mr. Foxperson, sir. No help, unfortunately. But yes, you were saying. Paper's clogging the drain. I need some kind of tool to unclog it. I may find something to use if I look around the restrooms in the old building. Ah. Plunger.
the Moonlight Syndrome is the follow-up, the follow-up game of the original. The original is called Twilight Syndrome.
Hmm.
But that one has less fans of it, and it's very, very slowly getting a
Mm-hmm.
update.
You know that pain?
I mean,
The eye rolls of doom from my wife when I make jokes like that? Ah, that's fair, Belias. Sorry, yes? The fans
uh,
were...
I'm just looking through this really quick.
I feel betrayed and hurt. Look, Mr. Foxperson, sir, I love a lot of what you say here. There is a limit, though. There is a limit. Oh.
The games are set in contemporary Japan and follow high school students investigating urban legends about ghosts and other paranormal events in their school and neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
The first two volumes follow the adventures of blah blah blah, whoever they are, exploring their high school and across town. One of them is unique in that she has psychic powers and can detect spiritual phenomenon.
Okay.
The sequel, Moonlight Syndrome, is not exactly a sequel. It seems it says it takes place in a parallel reality. So
Okay, so alternate universe stuff.
yeah,
I push the plunger into the toilet bowl. And then I pull it back with all my might. Okay. Several large bubbles rush to the water's surface and pop. A gurgling sound immediately accompanies them. The paper scraps have been successfully flushed. The toilet is no longer clogged. Good. Out of the blue, a single piece of paper floats to the top of the water. It's as if the scraps got flushed and then were reassembled into their prior form. I put on the rubber gloves I found earlier and carefully collect the paper. 1 second. It's a torn notebook page. The ink is running, but it's still legible somehow. June 19th. Now told me her secret. I felt my face turn red and I ran away. What should I do? Oh god, did Now tell her she liked her? Maybe? June 27th. I still don't know how to respond to Now. I don't know what to write. I'm bad with words. It's much easier to express myself with piano. July 28th. I got called over by Azumi again. Now saved me, though. I'm grateful to her for that. It's been a while since we last talked. Wait, what? 7:14? But the last one said 7:28. I thought. I hate the graffiti, I hate the milk, but what I hate the most is the Hanako of the toilet costume. They took away my uniform and forced me to wear the red skirt. They wouldn't give it back no matter how many times I begged. Izumi laughed at me. What was so funny? July 15th. I want to tell Nao about Izumi, and I also want to give a proper response to her feelings, but I didn't have the courage to write her a letter. Maybe I can say what I want if I meet her? So I told her I want to meet after school. July 17th. Nao didn't come yesterday. What happened? Obtain notebook, second page. Like the paper I found on the first floor, this must be part of Hanako Akai's diary. Details of her days with Nao are also written here. Their relationship seemed to have changed after Nao revealed her secret. How can these scraps of paper be in the old building's restrooms, though? They conducted an investigation right after her suicide. Logically speaking, these papers shouldn't be here. I'm back. Welcome back. Nice to meet you. Dino Nuggies lover, nice to see you. Could it be? There's a non-human reason? Maybe an entity is trying to show them to me? Sure. Okay, important story thing done. What continue, Jinxy? What were you saying?
So, the main reason why Twilight Syndrome and Moonlight Syndrome are so significant in terms of games is because before these games, the first game and only real games that were being worked on by Suda was wrestling games.
Okay. Fair enough.
This was his first chance to be put as a director in a serious work of games because the original director of the game was sick and could not work on it.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the outfit change and the Hydrate Dragoon. Nice to see you, Darkness. Sorry, I don't know why I called you two different names then. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I see. Okay. So it was kind of his break.
Yeah, if it wasn't for these games, we wouldn't have all the other Suda 51 games.
What was that? What was that? I found your wife's stream and she recognized me. Because I followed you not that long ago. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, cool. An image flashed through my mind, along with the sound of water bursting in a person's voice. It was Horikoshi, face rigid with terror. He. Alright. Yoshiki, you heard that, right? Where could the sound of water be coming from? No clue. Hold on, Diamond. Did you only hear the sound of water? What about the wailing and Horikoshi? What are you talking about? I only heard the water. Wait, DZ has a what? Hi, Paris. Don't worry about it.
DZ has a wife and an egg.
It gets complicated with VTubers. Technically, I'm also considered waifu to some. I don't know. It's weird. I only heard the water. Diamond looks visibly confused. Seems like they're being honest. Am I the only one getting these visions? I think the water sound came from the hallway. Should we head there, Yoshiki? Sure. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's hurry and check on that sound. Okay, wait. Hallway? What? We're in the hallway, aren't we? Because, I'm not gonna lie, Dino Nuggies Lover, I thought I recognized you from, D's streams, DVD. Wait, so where's the hallway?
Pretty sure we're in the hallway.
Let's figure out where those wiry
It
noises
says
were
even
coming
that
from.
we're in the hallway.
I heard it
there,
from the
but-
hallway. Perhaps they're coming from the classroom.
Oh, heard it from the hallway, as in you're in the hallway when he heard it.
Okay. So not here. Oh, wait. Why is there a large puddle on the wooden floor? I find something on the water's surface. Is this a student's handbook? Huh. The Konohara Academy insignia is printed on its red cover, and the name Naomi Horikoshi is written on the bottom part of the cover. Obtained Horikoshi's notebook. Item descriptions. In some cases, you may obtain crucial information from an item's description. Select item from the menu screen to access the content. Ah! Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now. Why? Why? Oh! That's a problem. A vision comes to my mind's eye. A stream of wastewater is filling the room. How can there be so much water here? It wasn't here earlier. Naomi Horikoshi is struggling to keep her head above water, thrashing her arms and legs. Something is clinging onto her back. Hana. You must be Hana, right? You see, that's a she, Mr. Foxperson, sir. I can finally see you. I'm sorry for that time.
Unless it, well, actually, we don't know what if it's a he or she. The
Nah.
part of it,
Oh.
so.
We met her before, Naomi Horikoshi. No. I love you. Yeah. The sewer water starts seeping into her mouth and nose. Soon she won't be able to breathe. Despite that, her lips curve into a smile. Oh, thought it was a vision of the main character. My bad. No. No, no, no. The look on her face is so ecstatic, any observer would doubt that she's on the brink of death. Hana, do you also... But... I can't forgive traitors. Oh... Hoses and wastewater are hovering in midair, defying gravity. It's the same as it was when Izumi's hand was sliced off.
Yeah,
And
that
then... What was that vision? It was so clear, as if a projector had been put inside my head. Did that happen here? Was Horikoshi attacked by Hanako in this room? I quickly look around, trying to find an answer to no avail. All that's left is this puddle. Neither Hanako nor Horikoshi are here. What's wrong, Yoshiki? Diamond doesn't seem shocked in the least. Guess I'm the only one who was shown that vision. If that's the case, it must be a phenomenon caused by a spirit. But that only explains part of the mystery. Why am I the only one getting these visions? Maybe related to something that I recall Yasuoka saying before? People in the Kujo family are blessed with the power to see the unseen. Due to this, members of my family are often possessed by spirits and die a violent death. The blood of the Kujo family is flowing through my veins. I cannot escape this fate, even if I have discarded my former name, Masamune Kujo. I'm guessing that the fact I saw that vision is proof enough. Mr. Foxperson, sir, this is main character. Just so you know. Like, just to be clear, this is main character. Yeah, yeah. You doing okay there? You seem to be completely lost in your thoughts. Kazuo Yashiki. Oh, it's nothing. Best to not talk about what I saw. It's not something a living being should see. I don't need to weigh down anyone else's heart with this information. It was hard to tell when they were flailing and drowning, my bad. No, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, no, the person flailing and drowning is a completely different character. I can't let my friend be burdened by the feelings of the dead. It's best if I carry this alone. Let's continue our investigation, Diamond. Huh. Okay, wait, so... Does that mean she's dead? Or... is that something that's going to happen? Okay, I think this would be the right time to dip for a second. We'll head back to the infirmary with the teeth that we got. See what we can get. Book it. Oop. Okay. God damn. Whoa! God damn. Things keep getting weirder. Okay. Talk. I'm worried about Horikoshi. Let's go look for her. Yeah. Trade. Sacred objects. A certain number of lost souls are required to obtain a sacred object. Sacred objects will help players reduce damage and gain advantages during suspensive acts. What do you need? I'm not sure. Wait, check lost soul status. Hang on a second. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna make a save. I'm gonna make a completely separate save here on part 4. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Because my god. Let's see. Check lost soul status? Checking your spirits, huh? Number of lost souls you have, 5. Number of lost souls left in this chapter, 3. Oh! Okay, they tell us. Trade for sacred objects? Tenru Shrine Guardian. Daruma Gourd. Lucky Rabbit Pouch. Bag Enhancement. Aha. So do we, like... Okay, wait, so... is that more of an overall thing, or like... I'm... Okay. Okay.
Words, DZ.
Well, I'm just trying to think, does this mean that we should, like... none of those sound like anything specific for Hanako. So I get the feeling that they're just upgrades kind of in general.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just wondering if it's better to not waste our time on that right now. Because, well, for one thing, it says that there's 3 more souls we can get somewhere. I'm guessing probably 3rd floor then. If I were to take a wild guess. And then I guess try and figure the rest out. Okay, so if none of those are really required for this whole Hanako situation, then I mean that makes things easier, sort of? Question mark. If that makes any sense. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Let me just check something here. Remind me, why are you walking around with lost souls? Oh, the game told me to collect them so we can get stronger. And get sacred object stuff. Okay. I'm concerned. Is this a music room? It's locked. The door won't open. Okay, fine. Music's getting louder. Men's room. We're safe in the men's room, of course. Kinda, sorta. My face is reflected in a dirty mirror. Uh-huh. So if there's 3 more souls, I guess I'll try and find them. Urinals are dirty and riddled with mold. The rank smell assaults my nostrils. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, so toilet's the only thing we can look at.
Yoshi.
It's because smells vile. Is it because the toilet is clogged? No, I think it's because the toilet that's been unused here for who knows how frigging long. Huh. There's a cupboard for cleaning supplies, though the cupboard's bare. Hey, Jinxy. I know this is going to be a side thing. I was wondering if you could humor me on this, though.
Okay.
You mentioned that that was like their first game they were in charge of.
Yes.
Oh, it's getting louder.
See, if this was a horror movie, it would stop playing right as soon as you get in front of the door that it's supposed to be in.
Thing is, I don't know if it's going to be a classroom or if it's going to be the washroom because, you know, Hanako. Washroom makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to check the classrooms first. Oh boy.
Anyway, as you were saying.
Can you look up the game I mentioned? So I'm just curious how soon in his career that one was. The silver case.
Right, okay.
Open the cupboard, but there's nothing inside. Yes?
The silver case is interesting in a way, because actually, believe it or not, it has some of the same characters from Twilight Syndrome and Midnight Syndrome.
Okay. Wait, Midnight or Moonlight?
Moonlight and Twilight, sorry.
Okay. There's a lectern at the back of the classroom. Okay. So was it not long after then, or?
1999, that one was made in, and Twilight Syndrome was 1996, and Moonlight Syndrome was 1997.
Okay, so that was 2 years after then, 1999.
Yeah.
Okay. And then they first did a re-release. Not too, like, I mean, I suppose it's a bit long ago now, but they first did a re-release of the silver case from, like, what was it, 2014, 2015, something like that?
16.
2016, okay. That's the first copy I got.
Yeah, it says that's also the first time that it was ever localized in English.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I'm guessing they would have wanted to do the Twilight Syndrome and Midnight. No, wait, Moonlight. Twilight Syndrome and Moonlight Syndrome.
Uh-huh.
But there's a lot of issues with licensing.
Oh, I see. Whereas this one's a little more clear cut.
Yeah. Specifically, Twilight Syndrome and Moonlight Syndrome were made by Human Entertainment,
Uh-huh.
and the one that you were talking about,
Oh, is it Grasshopper Manufacture?
yeah,
And that's Suda51's own company, isn't it?
right.
Nice. Okay. So that might be the first one by his company. Like
Yeah,
directly.
because it says here, after the game was released on October 1997, Suda decided to leave Human Entertainment as he was unsatisfied with his bonuses and felt the company would soon be bankrupt.
Oh. I see.
Following his departure, he formed his own company.
Ah, and that was the first game his own company made.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's why, like, when they re-release, when they did the English version, they were saying like one of his first games, etc., etc. Or calling it possibly his first game because it is the first game of Grasshopper Manufacture. Huh. Well, all right then. Thank you, Jinxy. Are there any strange teachers who would conduct class while looking at their students' backs? There's just no way a teacher would teach like this. Hey, don't take it seriously. I was just joking. Alright, cool. Wait, did I check the cupboard? Was that an option? I think it was the usual, just there's nothing in it. Okay. Yes. Alright, cool.